Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing okay out there. I hope you've had a decent start to the week. Let me just do my usual stuff. Hello, Illuminati. You're probably very, very, very disappointed that I am not playing Shenmue. That is my guess. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time. What can I say? I know, but that was ages ago, and the whole, I did say if I was going to do this at some point, when I did the original one. You feel me? I'm nearly done. Thank you very much, Landor John, for being subscribed for 33 years. That's unbelievable. Thank you so much. Why is it not working? There we go. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, John. I really appreciate it. Let's get this started. Hopefully, it's going to work. I don't know what the audio is going to be like. We'll see. It's really weird. By the way, I've noticed. I don't know if you have this problem as well, Illuminati, when you played it. When you first boot it up, your mouse, or I guess you play with a controller anyway, but your mouse isn't like it doesn't capture it in the game. You have to like click out of it and click back into it. Very strange. Yeah, bizarre. So I'm clicking out of it now, and then I'll click back into it. I can't remember if Mafia 3 has that problem. I don't recall, but it might have. Hello, JW. Yeah, you should play the Getaway instead if that's what you're after. Everyone's favorite. Audio seems fine so far, but this is, obviously not a big set piece, is it? So we'll see what it's like when we get in. But yeah, we'll do it on classic. For players looking for a classic challenge, that's me. The enemies are lethal. Police respond to more crimes. Fewer UI indicators and ammunition left, and the clip is lost when reloading. That's perfect, isn't it? What, the final thing? Oh, yeah, yeah. I like that they used their original name there. Illusion Softworks, not 2K Czech, which is who they became later. It's got the original theme from the first one. That's nice. Fan service, isn't it? Honestly, you know the new one that's supposed to be coming out this year? The graphics look pretty much the same as this, don't they? I mean, I'm sure they're a bit better, but it's not massively different. It's probably the same engine. It might take me a little while to get used to the reloading thing. I think I got it down okay when I played through the original, but yeah, it might take a little moment to train myself into that. All of the voice actors and actors in general in this game, they all have cool names. I think that must have been a requirement for when they were casting. You must have a cool name. Or if you don't have a cool name, we'll give you a cool name. To use for the opening credits. Swift Cola. Hello, spaceman.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, my world. It's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Tommy Angelo needs to sort his tie out. He looks like a schoolboy. Sort it out, will you? Hello, Poke. I hope you're doing well.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Hello, Grim. Thank you. Really?
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
I don't know. I think they're blowing their load a bit early there.
Fast!
Could have saved that for later.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
You don't do that in the original.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
It'll take me a little while getting used to the driving.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Oh, that's my look behind button. I don't know what my horn button is.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
Is the audio okay?
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Press F to ram. I don't think pressing F did anything. Well,
I
to
don't
be
care
honest.
how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens.
Thank you, John.
Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Look at this. Driving for little squares on the map.
You left him in the dirt.
Made for babies, isn't it?
Keep
Tab the upper map. I think that's the same bind as the original.
digging the road for the works program.
It's just been long enough that I've forgotten. So
How many motors were at the exchange? 4. 5, maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it.
Next time, we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble.
Sorry.
Boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
I wonder if Goofy in all caps. I wonder if that's an emote on 7 TV.
Unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
We did it apparently. But there are men there. I don't see how we've done it, but yet there are men. And I'm died. And I mean, he should have died as well. He just took 2 bullets to the face. It's a good start. Wish death on me. Yeah, indeed.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them.
Good to know, Grim.
We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Go this way. I'm feeling rebellious. I'm going against the GPS. The 1930s GPS already.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah, we can make it.
What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before.
Grim, which game is better? Resident Evil 3 Nemesis or
Okay,
Mafia?
So Little Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Yes, indeed, Grim. That is how the GPS worked back then. The graphics are good, aren't they?
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
You think it's been set up pretty badly by GOG?
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
No. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen next? Oh,
Compensation for your service.
his wife.
Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
That doesn't explain the bullet holes though, does it?
See you around, kid.
Yeah.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Yeah, I was just getting away from that really bad situation. I got a Porsche win. Yes! Yes! Running Man, also a film with Arnold.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Oh, come on, you love this bit.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
So what are we doing with music in this?
Careful,
I should probably
please.
turn it off, to be
I always
honest.
drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
What are we gonna do? See, I wish. Can you? Is there? Let's see. I actually need to look at these anyway. Stock. The stock button is on X. Good to know. Speed limiter. Yeah, that's on L. I noticed. L. Sort of crazy keys that. Yeah, toggle radio is for. Well, I'll probably just do that. Why L? Oh, such a bad button for that. Weird. Yeah, I know why they picked L, but it's just so far away. Like that is years away on the keyboard. The amount of effort it takes for me to get that.
So,
A lot.
church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Drive carefully and respect the law. I think I'm doing quite a good job so far. You have to admit, Grim. Even though I'm driving pretty slowly, this is still like 10 times faster than the original. Awooga. That's how you know a game was developed in Europe,
Stop
isn't
there,
it?
by the park.
Their use of the metric system.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Everyone loved smoking back then.
As I tell this
Yeah, I know in
Can't drive without the radio.
GTA 5 you could do it. You can.
Better find a new fare.
What? Can you believe this guy? Can't live without my radio. Okay, LL Cool J, calm down.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Oh, 2 minutes. I actually have to be quick.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Is that song?
Look at him out there. Problem with this downtown is it's made people lazy.
Is that in
Work's
this?
not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy.
Correct,
I don't
Poke.
see
Yeah,
so
this
many
is the
these
entire
days.
game. It's actually
I
just
saw
Crazy
this crapshoot
Taxi, but with
depression
really
coming.
slow cars.
Sold it before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job,
No
maybe
Offspring
you'll
or
understand.
Bad Religion
Till
on the
then,
soundtrack.
drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
You don't take anyone to Pizza Hut either, or KFC. Are we going to get there? It's quite exciting, isn't it? You must admit.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
Thanks,
I'll try
pal.
not to.
Hopefully you didn't injure yourself.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
They don't care about red lights though. It's more like Mafia 2, I guess.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
That is an
Right,
excellent
deal.
thing.
Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market?
The
tent,
screen
all
tearing in
went
this
to
game
shit,
is
I guess.
terrible.
Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know.
Don't know if it really shows on the stream,
Cops
but
see enough drunk
anytime I
fellas.
take a turn,
They're only
you can
after
see the middle
people
of
moving it
the screen
and
just
selling
tear
it.
up.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
bad.
I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yeah, so
I think
if
so,
they
yeah.
think they can
Must be
shake
this
something
engine,
out
but
of
there
you,
is
they
a...
will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
What's on the radio? Nah, that song's shit, man. It's not really. Just thought I'd take a sneaky peek. I'm being a bit dangerous, you know. Excellent driving.
Nearly there.
Even better driving by
Up
that
here
guy.
on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
In the original game, was it 5 fares you had to do? I think it was. Like, in the original game, that takes like 20 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating.
Jesus. Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Oh no, it's Dino? Or Dino?
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
I can't believe you visited without telling me, Illuminati. Good tune. Awooga. Look at the use of white blocks to show you where to go. Made for children, this game. Could be worse, I guess. They could have used the yellow paint approach.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Another Porsche win. That mission's a lot harder in the actual game, isn't it? Or the actual game, the original game. That's because the original game is so much harder. I mean, this will get harder later, don't get me wrong.
What do they
But
call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
handout? Question mark.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Maybe.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
You can't play the pool.
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
Don Salieri, I'm writing to let you know of my joy to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if there are any further arrangements you wish for, let me know. It'll be a wonderful day, and for the world to see that the occasion has your blessing, you will make it even more special and memorable. Your loyal friend, Giovanni Romano. A brutal half-life, also superior.
Yeah,
Boss says you're not
I'm
ready
watching.
to come out on collections.
Got it.
What
I
can
get
you
it.
do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Prohibition is here to stay. Production and sale of alcohol to remain illegal. In a speech to the gathered press, President Herbert Hoover reiterated today that the noble experiment of prohibition will remain in place. Forced to respond to Democrat criticism, Hoover also promised a more efficient and better funded Prohibition Bureau to prevent profiteering and smuggling. Anyone caught with alcohol will be sentenced £180 million fine, and the booze and their angry mother will be sent for incineration.
He's nazista, Ricardo.
See. Come back later. With Polly or Sam. The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
It
Take you
is.
to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. He makes sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
I guess Mafia 2 and 3, they're both pretty generous with achievements as well. I can walk faster from here.
Madonna Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh!
The baseball bat graphics are some of the best I've ever seen.
I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time.
They've moved where this guy is. It'll take a while getting used to it.
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
Another Porsche win they add to my collection.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
I wonder how many Mafia purists were absolutely furious that the Vincenzo's not up there, basically. In that direction.
Hey, genius!
Ooh, that's a concussion.
Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. For us, you got a line in the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
What do you guys think of
It's the places we deliver to.
the fake,
They got in these places.
like, signposts that sort of let you know when to turn?
Skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, All this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
I don't mind it either. I think it's surprising. I'm surprised that they're turned on for classic difficulty. I thought classic difficulty would turn off something like that, you know?
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
But yeah, it's fine. I don't mind either.
Okay, it's close by.
Don't really need it, but you know. Not gonna get too mad at it.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Hopefully not.
Okay.
Oh.
Quiet.
I was told in the main menu that this was Stalker.
He's got his main guys.
No, but I think Mafia 3 has them.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As I get the money's worth.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Just like that. Got it.
I did it.
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
A lot of the animations in this are just recycled from Mafia 3.
I'm not gonna do it for you.
Weapon wheel, disgusting.
The look on these folks' faces is gonna be priceless. No one's driving. Ah, crap.
Hey, get away from the car.
Thank you, Grim.
You got
Oh.
some kind of death wish?
Yeah, this is all just the same as Mafia 3.
Just like that. You got it. Jeez, that hurt. Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Love the smell of burning paper. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park. It's right near Morello's place.
Okay.
Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways.
It does.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. I clipped
No,
them. Drive.
like lockpicking minigame or anything there.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
In the original game, if you have the cops on you, it's pretty much game over.
Let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear?
I mean, they were just coming up from behind. There wasn't too much I could do there. And now they're now they're doing quite the opposite. So there you go. There's some excellent AI for you. I thought this game was supposed to be good, guys. Come on.
Careful, Tom. You don't need more heat. Drive safe.
Thank you.
Still
It's pretty
looking
good.
for us.
Not even really doing that on purpose. That's just how the cars drive in this game. They're quite sliding.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. Drive careful. We don't need the attention. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
He's
better
right.
car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear
I wouldn't go after.
I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you.
Yeah, exactly.
But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then.
Thanks, Fist, man.
Welcome to the family.
Hello, Rolly.
Excellent.
Indeed, yes, I'm
Now
doing
I'm
classic.
starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Another Porsche win to add to my collection.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country.
The old country?
Mostly we just waited.
It's
I
a
got to thinking,
reference.
maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Meet with Salieri. The eye graphics are very good in this game, aren't they? Much improved over the original. The graphics and in the original Mafia are quite good generally, but their eyes are like JPEGs. It's very creepy looking. Just trying to see if there's anything cool up here. There isn't. Apart from a picture of 3 horses, but I think there's another picture of 3 horses below. Dead eyes, yeah, exactly. Hey, look, it's the same picture again.
There he is.
What a load of...
Sorry I'm late.
Sorry.
Take a seat.
No, I didn't watch it, really.
It's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Yeah, all of the facial stuff in Half-Life 2 is amazing.
Head to him first.
And it holds up. It actually still looks pretty good.
Bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Because, you know, in order to... When you make a game, you want it to actually sell. No one wants to play a game in Birmingham. Or Stoke.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
If you played as Robbie Williams, maybe.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
No problem, Grimster. Thank you very much for hanging out, and good luck with your disappearing act.
Real mean. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
Good to know. Monkey dust, yeah, knives and monkey dust. Do you think that's why Robbie Williams is a chimpanzee in the new biopic, Better Man? Is it a reference to monkey dust?
Need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morelos.
1 year since the crash. The worst panic in Wall Street's peacetime history was 1 year ago today, and still no escape from the wider economic depression that has followed it. Unemployment reached 8% this month, but given the prevailing trend of shuttering businesses, banks, and foreclosed farmsteads, some economists warn that this could double, perhaps even triple in the coming years. Special picture feature showing scenes from every state.
Ben said he lost the cars.
What's losing some motors too?
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
No.
An afternoon to fix the window back.
Not like that, Tommy.
Watch. And...
Learn. You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
That's a bit rude, isn't it?
Come on, little Tommy. Show me what you can do.
Super science.
Please, Tommy. Come on.
What's this? Me and Mom?
The boss told me to show you this. A pick, a lock.
A pig? Sorry, I'm just having a look around. Don't mind me. I'm sure Poke's a massive fan of that song.
Okay, it's caught. You got it.
He's a good lad, isn't he, Ralphie?
Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
No. He's a good lad. He doesn't need that. Yeah, driving is nowhere near as slow compared to the original game. Like, it's not a chore anymore.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Oh yeah, the killer hill.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha.
Nah, it's not. Dear Mr. Bertorelli, this letter is notification that you are in default of your obligation to make payments on your agreed loan. This amount has been overdue since July 15th, 1930. You have ignored requests to pay his debt. Unless the full amount is received within 2 weeks, I will have no choice but to instruct this bank to begin the foreclosure process on your home and business. Please act accordingly. Christopher Marcino, Manager, Grand Imperial Bank.
So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al.
Is it really?
I know you
Is that really
think
him,
about
Spaceman?
us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
Wow.
You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Shush.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al.
Illuminati must have been absolutely molding when he got to this bit then.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Return to your objective? Oh, shit. I thought they'd got in. Don't run into the car.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman.
A real Tech 9
But
will
it sounds like
appear
Eugene.
any moment now.
Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
I'm sorry, Poke, but you didn't make it. I think the bot didn't like it, but you made a reference to that awful, awful band. That must be what it is.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way.
No.
You can hear it in his voice.
I did Dead
Let him
Island
lone
last
wolf
year.
from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
That I did not know, Spaceman. I didn't realize that was your first though.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Remember when Illuminati used to stream? Those were the
Come out with us
best
again, Tom.
days of my life.
Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do.
I
You
know
haven't
I'm
seen how we
speeding
do it.
quite hard here.
I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put
No, I'm
greasers
not
like
really,
him
because
in
this
the
is a country
ground.
road, so it's
You
fine.
gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh?
The limit's a
I'd
bit
say
higher here.
sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner.
Oftentimes, the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
I hope both Spaceman and Illuminati will make it.
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
It could be worse. You could be knee-deep in shit.
You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
That was quite a long drive, wasn't it? I guess slushy snow does look a bit like shit, so yeah, that is true. Oh, Velvet Assassin is just dreadful, isn't it?
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sal. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
No, what are we going to do? There's got to be a way in. Do you like my stealth? That was excellent, wasn't it? Look at this box of ammo. This game is made for children, isn't it? Where's the dog that's supposed to come after you? There's got to be a way. Dogless? So this really is inferior, isn't it?
Over here.
Shh.
Now you're done.
Oh no. How do you switch shoulders? There we go. This is when the game becomes real. Is there not a gun up here? You know, like in the original? More snow, excellent. I'm sure you're absolutely thrilled to hear that. I just got a Gangsters Monthly comic book. Oh, that's a thing as well, isn't it? Or did I collect it? Am I on crack? I might be on crack. I thought this was a collectible. Maybe I'm just on crack. That's alright. I like the footsteps, bloody footsteps. Any game with that, you know, GTA 3, Vice City, all the classics, you know. Always appreciate that. No point in sneaking around, really. I don't want to be rubbed out. Election pamphlet, Bring Prosperity, elect Roberto Gilotti for City Council 1930, a trusted figure in Lost Heaven, owner of boatyards and industry, employer to thousands, friend of the city, dutiful father and husband. Nice bear graphics. Oh, punch the wall there. I don't recommend that if you're in a fight. If you're in a shootout with somebody, don't punch the wall. Look at this excellent AI. Oh, I didn't mean to reload. See, that was instinct. It's fine. This pistol's probably better anyway. But yeah, no Tommy gun upstairs.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Oh no. Boss battle.
Oh shit! He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Isn't there like an extra guy that you kill in the original, like some guy in a wife beater or something?
He's okay. Inside. And go get the money!
Look at this, shooting while driving. I know the original game had it, but Mafia 2 did not. Did Mafia 3 have it? I can't remember. Oh, I've got infinite ammo. I was trying to be like all careful with my shots. I've got magic infinite ammo here. Not my best driving. Yeah, true. Though it seems like you can't manually reload. I guess that's the trade-off. I did it. I do like how you can actually like see him drive with the gun out. It's pretty cool.
What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Another chapter done.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah. That's the guy.
No problem, John and Joy. Good luck.
The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir.
Correct.
I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Oh my goodness.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Fun? What's that?
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
I'm not looking forward to
Paulie and
this.
Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Race day approaches. The grandest day in the sporting calendar is almost upon us. Record crowds are expected to descend upon the Lost Heaven Autodrome this weekend as the city basks in glorious sunshine. Famous German driver Martin Lichtenberg is taking some time away from the international series to challenge Lost Heavens hero Mikey Dunn, and racing fans are on tender hooks.
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink when I win.
Anything else back here just before I leave?
Hey, Tom, you have a place to go, or does Don Salieri just pay you to make the place look pretty?
The second.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Polly, he drove you home.
Oh, yeah. Christ, that was some night.
For you, maybe. But those broads, not so much.
Maybe Sarah will end up on the video game crush list. Hello, Macaroni. How do you do?
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy,
Lucas.
Home. You take the car to
I
him
remember
down
him.
under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Where do you keep that, Rolly? Do you have a Tumblr dedicated to this?
Where no one can
Do people still use Tumblr?
Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Taxi's got slightly better thingamabob. That's from Mafia 2, right? And that's from Mafia 3. Motorbike. Interesting. I won't use the overpowered vehicles. At least not yet. I know, really, it's just wrong, isn't it? Yeah, or get it for any mission where there's a timer involved. There are a few of those, right? So I don't think the hill is a big problem in this game anyway. It's a problem in the original though.
Bobby.
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Oh, a little bit further.
Okay, this is it. she is.
Pretty nice.
1929 Carazella C series, best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So,
I'll try.
I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Lucas and Bert one. Is that a compliment? Am I a speed merchant? Oh, perfect driving. Perfect. Police didn't mind though.
Okay, arrest the guy. Race car breaking the limit through the city. Go get him, boys. Best ticket you'll ever give. Be advised, it sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I know it will be quite tricky. I think I'll definitely fail it a few times, but we'll see how it goes.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Welcome back, Landlord John.
You're here.
I'm sorry to hear that,
Tommy
Macaroni.
Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
I wrecked the car quite badly, to be honest.
Hello, you.
Cutscene magic fixed it though.
Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay, drive careful.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, Macaroni. Is this new? I don't remember this in the original. Having to worry about the thing getting too warm. Interesting. No, this is definitely made for babies. This is like beating Super Mario Brothers with save states, you know? Awooga.
Officers have seen him. Now in pursuit.
This isn't good though.
Officers are reporting the suspects now in Little Italy.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I'm surprised that they keep those on for classic difficulty. This is going to be a failure. You ran out of time.
Race car somewhere in the city. It's caused injuries already. Get on it, please.
Doesn't help that you can't really keep the car straight either. Keeps on veering off to the side. Okay. So that's all that happens if it overheats. It's not a big deal. It's not like it explodes. But maybe if you keep on doing it, it does.
Officers have seen him. Now in pursuit. Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling.
Maybe this will be the year where I start the Witcher series. Who knows? Could happen.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Yeah. RPGs are a bit like that, aren't they? This is hard. This isn't even the hard bit. This is the easy bit. I should make a top 10 most overrated games list. The Simpsons Hit and Run, definitely on it. I've lost the run here. Even though I disagree, I totally understand those two picks. Like, I'm not mad at them at all. Final Fantasy VII. I don't have an opinion, but I'm sure some people would agree. This was a crap attempt, wasn't it? The spun out really killed me. It wasn't that bad of an attempt, but yeah. Oh yeah, this would be an easy sub 6. The original Halo. That's a toughie. It's definitely not a masterpiece because it has some really shite levels in it. Well, mainly one terrible level, the library. See if the second half of the original Halo was as good as the first half. It would be like my favorite one. But it's not. Halo 2. I think mainly for the multiplayer. And Halo 2 had all the hype behind it. It had all the buzz. Oh, the GoldenEye one? Yeah, it sounds like it would be pretty good. Take it David Doak's in it. Dave Doak. Dave Doak from Northern Ireland. What's your beef with Time Splitters? Time Splitters is GoldenEye, but like actually good. Imagine GoldenEye, but with a frame rate that isn't 12 FPS. So the time limit stops being a thing once you get here, at least. It's quite tight though, isn't it? It's definitely better than GoldenEye. No competition. Maybe not the first Time Splitters, but Time Splitters 2 and Future Perfect, definitely. Thank you, Poke. You're very kind.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
Now here's where this is what we'll be doing for the rest of the night, I think. All night long.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh, sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
What?
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good.
Exclamation
Rafi
mark
has the car
all
gassed
night
and
long.
ready. Get to the track right away.
Driv 3R, everyone's favorite driver game.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is,
Some guy. Some bloke.
Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
No.
Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
I can't believe it. How could this happen to Lichtenberg? Can we restart?
We got the hotshot favorite, Martin. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces for the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg. Ah, shit!
Oh, poo.
What? Hope for a safe race today, folks. You're kidding me!
Lewis Hamilton? Wasn't he with Nicole Scherzinger for a while? You have no idea. I thought you were the biggest Lewis Hamilton fan that has ever existed. See, that's all I care about, macaroni. I don't care about the driving stuff, that's boring.
You're no good!
I'm not, to be fair. I'm pretty sure. Plenty of time. Excellent driving there, Botzer. Oh, would you like that stunt? That was pretty sick. Okay, I think it's fair to assume that I'm not going to win this, but we'll try and finish it anyway. We'll try and like just finish the race to get some practice in. I'm enjoying the Disney fairy tale music in the background. This is my worst turn yet. You know what? It's been this, so.
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
I think it's very highly rated. Well, the original Code Veronica is very highly rated because it's like it was a big Dreamcast exclusive at the time. But yeah, I mean, like compared to most of the other Resident Evil games, I think it's like one of the worst ones. Yeah, Code Veronica X is the PlayStation 2 version. Sometimes you gotta be aggressive. I haven't played Half-Life Alyx, I don't know.
Ah, crap! Folks, we have doctors nearby if there's any injuries. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win.
Excellent slotting, Illuminati. Some of the best slotting I've ever seen. Today. Do you guys agree with me that this sounds like fantasy, like Disney music? I don't know. I feel like it doesn't fit super well, but you know, maybe that's just me. Really mad. Yeah, Peter Pan. This is some Peter Pan ass music. Hogwash leprosy. The true HL, right, Illuminati? At least Daniel Radcliffe went on to better things after that crap. After that wizard crap. He went on to play as Sam Hauser, like, you know, he moved up in the world. But yeah, the race is actually fun. It's not like the original game where the race is horrible. It's about as fun as shoving a pineapple up your rectum. Here, this is actually fun. Emma Watts, I don't know what she's done since the HP films. You haven't tried that? Well, what you waiting for? Emma Watson was in Noah. I remember that. Which was pretty terrible. So, yeah. Overrated? Who else is on the list then? I can see why people like her, but yeah. I'm not a movie guy either. I kind of only I'm like a video game person, really, with some music stuff, and that's about it. Apart from those two things, I'm useless. But that's like all of them, Illuminati. It's sad, isn't it? Simon Cowell, have you seen him in recent times? He must have been like another, you know, like Avril Melissa situation. The real Simon Cowell died, and he's been replaced with this weird clone. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today.
Why am I watching this? I mean, it's good cutscene, but I don't know why I was watching that.
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
Him? Son of a bitch!
Rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
I can't wait for Illuminati to publish this overrated celebrity crush list. It's gonna be amazing. That's the one I'm actually most looking forward to now. I don't even know what she looks like.
You asshole! Terrible. I hope they can walk away. Who needs Mikey Dunn?
Rage bit doesn't really work in this chat because we're all such nice people.
Son of a bitch!
Taylor Swift? Yeah.
Amateur!
Yeah, that's all I'm known for, isn't it? Rage bit. 2025, the year of the rage bit. Okay, I mean, again, Taylor Swift, I guess, is in the same boat as Emma Watson for me. I can see why people like her, but oh, this is just cack, isn't it? My driving, I mean. The race is fun. I'm enjoying the race. I'm just cack at it. I'm terrible at racing games in general. It's one of my... Even though I like playing them, it's dreadful at them.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces for the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is...
You're kidding me!
I feel you, really. I feel you. Oh yeah, you have to win.
Ah, crap! Son of a bitch!
This is serious, serious stuff. That was sick. That's it. My crosshair placement sucks. My racing lines are non-existent. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe, I don't know.
See ya! A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. Jesus!
See it? It's number 7's fault. Forget it. Hello M4, how's it going? We're gonna be here all night long. Exclamation mark all night long. There you go. It's all good. I mean, you can use that hashtag on social media if you want. Bit of a pile up there. It is a good tune, isn't it? Definitely not on the overrated crush list, Lionel Richie. Absolute stud of a man. Yeah, Lichtenberg's letting us all down. Maybe if you reset enough times, he gets a good start. No, definitely not. No one messed with his car. Definitely not. Impossible. Jostling for position. Got him. Got him. Macaroni fuming. Arsenal were never the same after David Seaman left. It was all downhill from there. Uh-oh. That was not pretty. Yeah, exactly. David Seaman. Sorry. You know, like that game on the Dreamcast. It's the second time I've mentioned the Dreamcast during this race. Nice blimp. No, I don't. But it sounds, you know, sounds believable. One of the few matches I remember, I think Germany beat Saudi Arabia 8-0 or something. Thought that was good. Oh yeah, Illuminati would like that one, though. That was the one with the epic headbutt as well. Yeah, is it that? What are the Italy team like now?
Ah, shit!
Wow. Wow. They fell off. Is that my best so far? it's not great, is it? Best place.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
Yeah, Arsenal lost David Seaman and Italy lost Perla. Stoke lost Jacob Brown, you know.
Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circus famous? Ah, crap! Bunching up, and I see some collisions. Some of these drivers being pictured. There's more than 10 being pictured there today. Son of a bitch! Driving from Angelo. Shit!
This is not a good start. I'm not feeling it.
Ah, crap!
Have you ever played the game Downforce before? Well, there you go. now you have a new game to play. Whenever you get tired of your other ones. Oh yeah, I bet, really. Already too many in the queue, I feel you. Look at this guy. I am an amateur, to be fair.
Jesus! You're kidding me!
Some say cowardly, some say clever. PSR T Tokyo Drift. Is it? See, I need to get better at that corner. I suck at that one for some reason. You need to sort my life out there.
You're kidding me! Asshole! McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win.
So 3 games that I couldn't care less about come out. Brilliant. I don't think there's much interest in Assassin's Creed, is there? Apart from you. I don't know. I feel like no one really cares about it. It's not Yakuza anymore, it's like a dragon. Get with the times. Illuminati still probably calls Emmerdale Emmerdale Farm. Life savings and newbie stock.
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Oh, I wouldn't want to offend someone. Illuminati with that. I take it nothing's coming out this month. Oh, unbelievable. Yeah. It probably is, right? Pretty much everything is on Game Pass if it's from, like, you know, Xbox Game Studios or whatever. This is legit the hardest bit of the game, though, isn't it? What's going on here? Oh, on PC. That came out last year. That came out in PlayStation 5 last year. It's a continuation of the Final Fantasy VII remake, I think. I don't think they divided it. I think they just... Well, maybe they did. I don't know. Is Tifa on the list? Macaroni. Sniper Elite Resistance, that's one for Landlord John. Not an overrated list, just in the regular one, got you. Oh. I thought there only was one reboot.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn?
I'm more of a Barrett kind of guy anyway. Yeah, indeed.
You're kidding me! Oh no, quite the collision over there. What? A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. What? You're kidding me!
Strangely, I didn't lose that much speed from crashing into that book.
Him? Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere. What? Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
plenty of time. Look at this arsehole. Winning post 10. Oh, right. I'm definitely getting that, Ben.
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
Oh no. Can't believe it. Oh, it's not coming out over here? Oh, okay, I have to get it on import then. But I understand why you don't do imports. Very noble of you. Some of the worst driving we've ever seen from Angelo. It is coming out here? Oh, great. I don't know. Toei used to do the G1 Jockey series back in the day.
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
I think that was them anyway.
Jesus! Ah, crap! Jesus! You asshole! Oh no, quite the collision over there. Ah, crap! It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
I guess it makes some money, right?
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Oh no, Banana Boy's beating me.
Shit! A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. Reed and Wilson come back to the rankings, now near to Benifer and Angelo.
Usually when you go onto the Steam new releases, at least like one or two of those games is in like the top 10.
Shit! Don't worry, folks. We have doctors nearby if there's any injuries.
007's not coming out this year. Are you mad? Fable 4, Mafia 4. Never heard of them.
McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
That's where you're mistaken, Illuminati. All I care about is celebrity gossip. I am the new editor of Now magazine. I've played some Nintendo 64 game. What? One Nintendo 64 game. For like 30 seconds. No, that's not true. I've played at least 4 maybe. I was holding down W and nothing was going. I've played a little bit of Super Mario 64. The original Super Smash Bros. I think Mario Kart 64 as well. Yeah, I need Games Master to help me.
You're kidding me! Son of a bitch! Hope for a safe race today, folks.
That's actually why I'm finding this race so difficult. I'm playing the game with a Nintendo 64 controller, so that makes more sense.
Son of a bitch!
Look at this. The Nintendo 64 controller is not good. Illuminati's got his nostalgia goggles strapped on. If it was so good, why did they get rid of the design? So it wasn't that good then? If you got 3 hands, then yeah, it is perfect in that regard. That I can't argue. I don't quite get the logic. Sony were very arrogant with the DualShock for years. They literally thought it was perfect and they didn't need to ever change it. They were wrong. That wasn't real though.
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
Enjoy going back to work. Thank you for hanging out, Macaroni. I wish you the best of luck with the work. I'm loving the racing here. It actually is fun. I'm just shit at it. I agree with you, Illuminati, with the older controllers, because the older controllers are smaller. But ever since the PS4, I think it's been fine. Like I don't really notice the stick being where it is. If you know what I mean. My brain just gets used to it immediately. That is true, Rolly.
Asshole! Aggressive driving from it. You're no good.
Illuminati found out a way to bring a gun into this race with unlimited ammo. That's the trick, right?
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichten. They're lined up.
I heard like a squish sound there. Illuminati is a true speed merchant.
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Him? Lichtenberg. Asshole! Aggressive driving from Angelo. Yes!
Don't get too excited.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, Franklin ability, yeah.
Him? Asshole! Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. What? Are these the final podium places?
This is some elaborate rage bit, isn't it? That I'm pulling off, right? I'm just, you know, failing the race intentionally to get everyone angry.
Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Gotta get the numbers up.
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix with time still left to go.
Perfect. Well, it wasn't. It was crap, but, you know, we can pretend.
McKellen loses first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
I've only ever played the demo for that. And the second one as well. NFS U2.
Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over.
I didn't realize how popular the Need for Speed games were until I came to Twitch.television. I grew up with like no one caring about those games. Kind of funny. Funny how little echo chambers, you know, start, isn't it? Same thing with like Pokemon, Digimon. Like, no one in my school gave a shit about that stuff. Hello, 5-0. I hope you're doing well. It ain't over till it's over, as Lenny Kravitz once said. Any Lenny Kravitz fans in the audience tonight? Enjoy going to bed, 5-0. I wish you the best of luck with that. Fuck, no. That's... no, that was awful. This is PB piss. Yeah. It's a PB. It's a PB. Yeah, when you skip that cutscene, you hear like the sound of someone getting run over.
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
You're kidding me!
You asshole! They're bunching up and I think some collision.
This is not a good start. You just have to develop the muscle memory for it. At some point, it just becomes second nature.
Shit!
Yeah.
Jesus! Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. Asshole!
I'm absolutely fuming. That was the run. It wasn't. Let's not kid ourselves here. But, you know, it was a decent start.
We got the hotshot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg.
Son of a bitch! Amateur!
Him? Oh, a nasty collision at the back there. Not pretty at all. Reed and Wilson come back to the rankings. Now near competitor and Angelo.
Him? Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Very aggressive. Aggressively driving into the wall.
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix with time still left to go. A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
Yes, indeed.
You asshole!
The green car here. It's such a menace.
With the pack closing in behind.
McKellen. McKellen needs to die. See, that braking is just horrible. Sort of like Roadster.
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
That is a good reaction to that. I made no progress though with that lap. I'm just stuck in 5th place forever. Nah, see, that's crap driving, isn't it?
You kidding me? Oh no, quite the collision over there.
Not even a PB. It's not, it's decent, but it's not a PB. All night.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn? They're bunching up, and I see some collision. There's more than paintwork getting straight in there today.
You're kidding me! Asshole!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory.
Shit!
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
Asshole!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
State of this guy. The absolute state of this guy. The traffic got all snarled up there. Not the best braking. Pretty bad actually. But it could be worse. That was poor.
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
That was very poor.
Four not far behind. Anyone could win. Him? Oh my, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement. places, or is it someone else's time to shine? The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks.
What was that, Podster? What was that? Oh.
You're kidding me! Don't worry, folks. We have doctors nearby if there's any injury.
It's a PB.
On the grid, they're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Los Heaven Circuit's famous president? You asshole! Punching up, and I think the collision. Some of these drivers being business. There's more than Pittsburgh getting tricked in there today. Ah, crap! You kidding me? Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. Asshole! Aggressive driving from Angelo. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Oh, shit! Anyone could win. You asshole!
Decent driving, Podster.
Drop back to the rankings. Now near to Benifer and Angelo. Asshole! Shit! McKellen is dispersed to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Garcia struggles on the bend. What are you on about? Exactly. And hello, Chuli, how's it going?
See ya! Jesus!
We'll get it someday, Illuminati. Might not be today, but we'll get it someday. That's what I think, anyway.
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Jesus! You're kidding me! McAllen's looking comfortable at first, with the pack closing in behind.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
From favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. Shit! Is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn? They're watching. Son of a bitch!
Amateur!
What's number 7 doing? Fuming. Absolutely fuming. Yeah, the commentators. Too good.
You kidding me? Son of a bitch! Amateur!
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. The race leaders roar into the second lap. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix with time still left to go.
Bad seed, yeah, for Lichtenberg. He just needs to reinstall his game. That's it. That's it. See, once you do that, there's no coming back from that.
From Europe, we got the hot shot. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is...
Asshole!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing...
Oh. 2K account. Why would you want to click on that?
From Europe, we got the hot shot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up.
Jesus! Him?
Lichtenberg is...
Another terrible, terrible, terrible start.
From Europe, we got the hot shot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is...
Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Just cut through the grass, sure, why not?
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix with time still left to go. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. Ah, crap!
You know that. Well, it's the first time for everything, isn't it? It had to happen at some point.
Hotshot. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The Shit! Is out. Who's going to survive the Los Angeles famous first turn? They're bunching up, and I see some collisions. Some of these drivers being business. There's more than paintwork getting scraped in there today. You asshole! Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Amateur! Asshole! Shit!
Race out wide. They all spell victory.
Jesus! You kidding me?
In the tight pack as they fight for first.
Bit of seed. Yeah.
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Asshole! Shit!
Number 3's been a real turd, hasn't it?
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix with time still left to go. Are these the final podium places?
Crap.
Yes!
That's okay. We can recover from this.
Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. Hope for a safe race today, folks. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
I can't help but notice your pain. My pain. It runs deep. Share it with me.
Mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
Thank you. It wasn't bad. It was decent. I'll eventually get the muscle memory. Required.
Ah, crap! Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
You're kidding me!
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store.
Ah, shit! You asshole!
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
Ah, crap!
Yeah. It was quite a nice 360 though, wasn't it?
From up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive? The Lost Heaven Circuit favorite. Crash! Oh! Pushing up, and I think a collision. Some of these drivers being vicious. There's more than paper getting drank in there today. You're what? Aggressive driving from Angelo.
You're kidding me!
McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
Ass of shit!
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
Him?
It's a tight pack as they fight for first. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix with time still left to go. McAllen is leading, four not far behind. Anyone could win. Lichtenberg's exit really has slowed the race wide. They all spell victory. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? The leading driver. Not long till it's all over, folks. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. The new driver, Tommy Angelo, is near the front with no sign of losing position.
You're kidding me!
Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
I did it. Thank you. I didn't even need to use any tricks. Thank you.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
Yeah, for definitely
I
first
knew you
try.
wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's off.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Yeah.
Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks.
Them walking and talking.
Please leave when requested.
You mama made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed him where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will, Tom. Thanks.
That win just put my daughter
How you
through
doing?
another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But the deal with Polly before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Paulie? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Soused.
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors for my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before dark, but ignore us. The party won't stop.
Ooh, collectible. Welcome back, Spaceman.
How'd you drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Paulie any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
Excellent bread graphics.
Great run, Tommy!
Thank you. Did you watch Corey tonight? Is that where you went to?
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
Oh, thank Christ you're here.
Yeah, first try.
Up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Paulie's big day at the track's over.
Whoa, a cheeky game of COD? Yeah. Are you done with Corey then, or you stopped watching it?
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then.
What?
I guess.
Spaceman? What?
Let's go, Jim.
I feel like I've been lied to for the last 9 months. That is more than most people, to be fair. Well,
You did real good today, Tommy, with
more than most people of our age.
driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Well, I am a bit
Here
older
we
than you.
are. Right here.
But I'm still not in like the
That's where we
Corey
are. You put me to shame,
target
Tom.
demographic, you know?
Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your minds race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down.
I can't
Break it
confirm
out
that,
like Sam
Spaceman.
does. Go home to...
No, I think you're right.
Go home to.
I think you're right.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies. Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties. Home?
Spaceman is a bit of a...
Home? Maybe that's... Yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
I did it.
Hey, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Welcome my daughter home.
Sarah. The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. The punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she gonna speak at the mind.
Change my
Or maybe
picture.
she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you working at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
that right?
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Let me
absolutely.
get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Wally won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
There you go. That was easy, huh?
Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
He is quite elegant, isn't he?
Buena noche, Tommy.
There you go. Well, that was straightforward. Now we just need to go home. Isn't that's it, right?
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways?"
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Oh, I would have
Now I
got
don't get
some.
flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh!
Yep, a lot of
Hey
banter.
there, darling! Are you stepping out on us?
A lot more from the original, anyway.
Don't cast the kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here.
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats.
Are you speaking from experience,
Last chance
Roy?
to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, Cake Eater.
Oh, what a diss that is. Cake Eater.
Billy Trey.
Cake eater. I can't believe this.
Johnny here. We could do this all day.
I just headbutted nothing there. That's how good of a cake eater I am.
Open him up. Let's see some blood. Come on, there's enough of us to finish him.
Get away from me!
Oh.
Now what?
Tommy!
My turn
Boss
now.
battle.
Hope you're better than your friends.
It is, to be fair, Spaceman. I mean, at least this is better than the melee combat in the original. The large hoodlum.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
I'll take the bat. There's really a difference between the melee weapons.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off or what?
Yeah.
Been wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
Hello, NWS. Thank
You
you.
don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
Oh, it's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Mistletoe.
In the original game, he gets in the bed with her. Yeah. Yeah.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
Yeah, I agree.
Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up.
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same.
I am gonna leave it there.
When you're done with
I think that's a good place to stop. But yeah, obviously the race was a bit of a challenge, but we got there in the end. I think the rest of the game will be fine from here on. I think it will be smooth sailing. Maybe next time, NWS. No problem. No problem at all. I'm just going to quit this. It's easier, isn't it? There's no point in keeping it open and then tabbing into it and all that jazz. But yeah. Thank you all for hanging. No problem. Thank you all for hanging.